Ibrahim Sagna, Executive Chairman of Silverbacks Holdings. Welcome to Times Network, sir. You just told me you want to make Africa fall in love with India and the movies. Let's talk about that a little bit more.
Well, Roya, lovely to be here. Glad to be invited, and I hope you've enjoyed FII as much as we did. It's only getting
Absolutely.
better and stronger. And as you said, we are in the business of taking Africa to the world. And African falling in love with Indian is something that we know particularly well. We're an investment firm that invests in sports, tech, entertainment, and media. And it so happens that the first movie producer we've backed is a third generation Indian that lives in Nigeria. Her name is Hamisha. And the first movie she's produced is one called Namaste Wahala, which was top 10 in over 10 countries, including India and Nigeria, because the essence of the story is a Nigerian woman falling in love with her Indian man
Yeah.
and having parents disagreeing and eventually agreeing. We think that story and that model is really what the future holds. We are collectively, when you look at India and the African continent, probably the largest population compared to others, but also one of the most significant diasporas that you find in other geographies. And the collaboration cannot be avoided. So this founder that we've backed, she did a second movie. It's a movie series called Postcards. It's 6 episodes.
Yeah.
It came out this year, and it's between Bombay and Lagos
Yeah.
to a series of families. It's number one series in the whole of Nigeria till now for the whole year. It's been top 10 in variety places, including the UAE, UK, and other places. So the content of cross-cultural
Yeah.
is really where it's at. But it needs not to limit in entertainment. We believe that it can go in more places.
Yes. You just spoke about sports as well, and you just shared your love for cricket. Indians love cricket like anything. What are your plans for that?
So, as a firm, sports is our other segment of priority. We really are standing on 4 legs:
Yeah.
sports, technology,
Yes.
entertainment, and media.
Yeah.
So, on the sports segment, we own a basketball team in South Africa, Cape Town. And if you know South Africa, you will know
Yeah.
that they love cricket
Absolutely.
as much as the Indian. So
Yes.
we're currently looking into plans to do something in that space. Cricket is, in this industry of sport, one of the most valuable in the world. And a lot of people spend time talking about soccer, but what IPL has done is something we've been a big fan
Yeah.
for a very long time.
Yes.
And what you need to realize is that's one of those rare sports where there's an incredible problem of supply and demand. There's a very limited number of teams
Right.
to own,
Correct.
but yet there's a lot of Indians.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? It means that there's going to be interesting price ascension.
Yeah.
So that industry will continue to be owning properties that will see their value increase. So for us, we think it's very strategic to be in that space. And most importantly, it is a sport that is exporting itself outside of India. As you know, it plays in South Africa, it plays in Kenya, but they have it in the Caribbean, and now they're doing more.
Yeah.
The Indian groups that own cricket now owns teams in America.
Yes.
So you know it's a party we cannot miss.
Right. And your company is focusing on connecting Africa with other continents. So what are your plans for India specifically?
So we have been lucky, as you've heard, with the collaboration of India and
Yes.
Africa in movies.
Yes.
We plan to do something in sport, but even in technology, we've already been lucky.
Yeah.
We are best company on our portfolio now. We're a company that's 5 years old, and in the 5 years of life, we've had 6 exits. Our biggest exit is 73 times cash on cash. Our smallest one is 1.3. but on average, we make systematically over 5 times the cash we've invested. One of the best performing companies is a company that was born in Nigeria
Yeah.
that does leasing of cars to Uber.
Okay.
And the driver gets an option to own the car. The company is called Move, Moove.
Oh, Move. Yes.
And Move
Yes.
started in Nigeria, evolved in South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, and now it's headquartered in the UAE, operates in the UK, entering the US, and going to Latin America. But in the interim, it opened in India and is the second biggest player in India.
Yeah.
So if you can see the success of that story, we want to be part of more stories like that. When a business starts in Africa and evolves into India.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it, India and Africa may have similar population, but they're two different propositions.
Yeah.
One, same similar population, but one is divided by 54 different countries, currencies, regulation. The other one currency,
Yes.
one regulation. So life and the same problem can be solved faster. Revenue also can grow faster. So we believe that getting and being at the intersection of India and Africa is crucial. One of the companies on which I'm on the advisory board and that's a business partner is called Beacon Media. It's Dubai based, but it's the company of Mr. Deepak Chopra.
Oh, yeah.
The chairman is Manoj. My good
Yes.
friend Manoj is actually here at FII with us. And effectively, what we're trying to do is to create more movies and more products that speak to that bridge. It's a strategic bridge you cannot avoid. India is really, when I speak to people, I tell them, don't waste your time trying to westernize. Try to easternize.
Yeah.
Look to India as a model. Because today you can see how India used to be a colony of the UK, but the Prime Minister of the UK was recently Indian.
Yeah.
The current candidate in America, the woman,
Kamala
has
Harris.
Indian
Yes.
heritage.
Yes.
If you look at every technology company we consume, if it's not TikTok that is Chinese, you have the CEO of Google,
Yeah.
you can go down the list.
Absolutely.
It's run by India. So
Indians
that's
are
the model
everywhere.
to follow. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. So you
Yes.
cannot avoid it. So you have to partner with them, learn from them, and implement like that.
Absolutely. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for speaking to Times Network. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.